Hello and welcome back to another Better Minecraft episode. Today we're working on building a dairy farm, making cheese, and exploring the meadow mod. So if that sounds exciting to you, grab a snack and let's jump right in. So today I want to focus on exploring a little more and getting some more materials. We are running a bit low on iron and we don't really have that much explored yet. So I think I'm going to come down here. I see that there is a really cool biome over here and there's a village that we haven't been to yet. So I want to make sure that we have all the materials we need when we build our dairy farm because we're going to be doing a lot of building. So I'm going to head down to this village here and see if there's any materials we can grab. I want to focus on a bit of mining and just seeing if there's any other materials and resources we can get our hands on. Oh my gosh, this iron golem's name is Feral. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. And we have a new village. I think this is village number 5 that we've found. Just by looking at it, I don't see anything extraordinary. It seems just like a normal village. Ooh, what is this? This is new, but I don't think it does anything. We found another one of these autumnal valleys and whatever this is. We also got a bit of this Zelkova log. It's kind of a nice rusty orange color, so we might use that in some type of autumnal build. We found like a normal Minecraft blacksmith and holy, there's some really cool things in this village. I wonder if we can get some new crops from this. Cabbage, we already have that. Chef's Delight, that is so cute. With chocolate pie. Okay, I'm not sure how they're putting this down like this, because every time I put a bowl down, it just looks like this. So if you know how to do that, please let me know. Ooh, before I forget, we should probably activate this waystone. I think this is a beekeeper. And what are you? The occultist? This is interesting. Every time I right click this, it just makes all these particle effects. That's so cool. We definitely need to make a wizard's tower for this guy. I think there's another one over here. Okay, time to continue moving and exploring. Ooh, there's this giant ravine looking thing. I think we're gonna explore this. Our inventory is getting quite full, but if we can find some extra iron or if we can find one of the goblins, then we can upgrade our backpack. I don't even really have armor right now, so I do need to be careful. Oh my god. I think we just stumbled across a floating mine shaft, and we're still getting the freezing effect even though we're all the way down here. We found a little goblin, but he's in end goblin, I think. We need one of the regular overworld goblins. There's a lot of mobs up here, but I think if we stay cautious, we'll be able to get some really cool stuff. Monsters are this way, so naturally we're gonna go the other way. Good thing we found a lot of iron pockets, which is cool. But I don't want to smelt it. I want to find a goblin so we can double our reward. This looks terrifying. So, oh, Encyclopedia of Eden. We'll take that. Bulk Smite. We found a goblin trader finally. I'll take that and thank you. I think that's pretty much all we can do, but we can grab the gold ingots that we left over here. Time to upgrade our backpack. Leveling up. Our backpack has doubled in space, but I think there are a couple more levels that we can upgrade to. Okay, now it's time to try and make our way up there. We could probably just tower up but we need more blocks for that. So I'm going to grab some more cobblestone and just tower on up out of here. We are out of that scary cave and back to adventuring. Oh my god, we found another village. This village looks like kind of the same as the other ones that we've found. I don't see much of a difference here. We have our beekeeper and we have our cultist down there. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but I want to check it out. So it's another one of those village signs, but it also has a candle holder, which I want to take. So it says there's another village that way, but then I also see something over here I want to check out. So we're going to look at this first, and then we'll go to that last village. I see a villager on the mini map, so I think it's safe. What is up with these mountains, though? This is so cute. This guy has his own little outpost. There's nothing really other than seeds and wheat in the chests. So I'm not going to take it. But these look so interesting. Okay, it's time to go to the other village now. I'm crossing my fingers, hoping that we find something cool here. Okay, at this point, I think I've just kind of given up at trying to pronounce these village names. But, this is village number 4 we found. Ditto Advanced. Oh my god. These Iron Golem names are just too funny. And yet again, this village gives us basically nothing. Ooh, I think this is a pillager outpost. Never mind. Wait, this wandering trader looks like a normal wandering trader. So I think whatever wandering trader we were seeing before was from a different mod. So I think this is the first regular wandering trader we've seen. Now that we are back home safe, I'm going to get everything ready for building. So we found this Encyclopedia of Eden, and I think this is a new dimension. So we can add that to the list of things that we need to explore. I have my workstation set up, and I'm just going to sketch out my idea of what I want this to look like, and then we'll get started with building. No matter what I build, I can't escape them. I have like no health, so I have to sit here and just wait to warm up so I can run away. So this is the finished product of the milk factory, dairy farm thing that we're going for. So I have an idea for a crop field type of thing here. So I'm going to build that and see if I like it. I think this area looks really nice. We should just go in and add some pathways and maybe some bushes, and then this would be complete. Now I have these cow pens laid out. I'm going to build them real quick and then we'll start on the interior. Now that we have our cows in the pen, it's time to work on our interior. I already have an idea for the floor, so I'm going to dig up this grass and replace it with a pattern of some dark oak and some spruce. And then afterwards, I'll see what we can do to start decorating. So I have the floor finished and it kind of reminds me of chocolate now that it's done. And I'm going to make a bunch of these different furniture items so we can start making some cheeses and just decorating around our building. So I've had a really good idea as I'm starting to decorate this area. And I think for this half, I'm going to focus on cheese storage and the kitchen area. And on that side, we're going to put all of our winery things. And back here, we can put a vineyard either on this cliff side or just around the cows. And I think this would be such a good area to have both cheese and wine. And I couldn't really find any counters, so I'm just going to make a little area like this. I'm going to add 2 more of these tables here. And then we need to stop by our house and get a couple more ingredients to make some cheeses with. So the first thing we're going to make is oat milk. And while this is cooking, I'm going to go collect some milk from out here. And then I think we just put our milk and salt and this stuff. So it looks like cheese takes quite a while to cook, so I probably should make a couple of these. While this other one's going, I'm going to have some lavender milk going in here. And hopefully these won't take too long to cook. Now that we have the 2 cheese masses, I think we just put them in the molds. So 2 of our cheese wheels are ready already. I'm going to put one here and I'm going to try out this cheese storage. This looks so cute. Like clockwork, these pillagers are back to bother me again. And then last thing, I'm going to put these shelves up here and put just a couple items on. So last thing on our to-do list, I want to do something with this roof here. I want to create this middle part into some kind of loft and then probably just close up these awkward little sections here. So I lined the inside of this part with some stairs and then filled it in with slabs. And I'm going to do the same on this other side here. So I filled in this entire upper part with some stone slabs. And I made these ropes and I think these should go all the way down to the bottom. I will need to add some more lighting in here eventually. And oh my gosh, there's a lightning storm outside. But I think these work the same way that ladders do. So it'll be super easy to go up and down here without having to put an ugly staircase in here. And then I put another rope on that side just for symmetry purposes. Oh my, I think a firefly just fell out. So I noticed this while I was trying to make cheese. I put the buffalo cheese in here and then it turned into mozzarella. I want to keep it pretty simple in here, so I'm just going to put 2 beds using the stitched wool from this mod pack. I'm going to put these little dressers here and then maybe some shelves right above. Now it still looks pretty empty, but I think I'm going to finish up this loft area once we complete the vineyard side of this building. We could also convert part of this loft into a large storage area to kind of cut down on a bit of this space. I'm sure we could make a partition so that there's a living area behind it and then just storage on the front side. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun playing with this part of the mod pack. Next episode, we'll probably start working on our vineyard. That way we can get the other half of this building done and it'll feel a little bit more complete. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all next week.